Welcome to Gyan Girls School. Hello students, I am Arti Sharan. In this video, I am going to give you few short answer type questions with answers of If I Were You written by James Douglas. In this video, I'll give you few questions, and again in the second part, I'll give you few more questions and answers of this chapter. Question number 1 is, why does the intruder say they can't hang me twice? The answer is, the intruder threatens Gerard that he will murder him. Gerard tells him that he should not do that because he would be arrested and hanged for that crime. The intruder remarks that he has already murdered someone and would be hanged for that crime. Since he can't be hanged twice, he is not afraid of killing Gerard. Question number 2 is a mystery I propose to explain. What is the mystery that the speaker proposes to explain? The answer is, Gerard says these words to the intruder. He wants to tell him that he himself was a criminal and had murdered someone. He was in hiding and the police was after him. He was expecting the police to raid his house any time, so he was about to leave that place very soon. Question 3 is, what do we come to know about Gerard from the way he answers the intruder's question? The answer is, we come to know that Gerard is not afraid of the intruder's threat and answers his questions in a light-hearted tone, punctuating his answers with wit and humor and some pun. He does not spare any comment if he can. Clearly, Gerard knows that he has guessed the intention of the intruder and has a mental plan to outsmart him. Question 4 is, describe the entry of the intruder in the beginning. The answer is, Gerard had just finished making a call and had moved on to the other side of the divan to pack his bag. Just then, a stranger entered the cottage. On entering, he bumped into the table. The noise made Gerard turn back to see what had happened. He was surprised to see a total stranger who looked rather like him but did not express his surprise. Question number 5 is, what information does Gerard gather about the intruder? The answer is, Gerard comes to know that the intruder is not just a jewel thief, but also a wanted criminal in a murder case. The police was trailing him, and now that he had found a man who looked like his twin, he wanted to swap his identity by murdering the actual Vincent and living his life. He would then be free from fear and would be able to live a normal life like any other person. Question number 6 is, the intruder thinks he is smart but is not. Do you agree? Why not? The answer is, the intruder thinks he is smart but he is not. He thinks he has a nice plan and that he is a good listener and observer. So, that information was good enough for him to plan out his scheme of things. He does not realize that he was giving away all the information which he had not originally intended to give. Also, in spite of Gerard telling him that he needed to tell him why he was lucky, he was too excited about proving his own smartness and did not ask him to clarify in spite of two reminders. So, I've given you few question answers of this chapter and few more I'll give you in the next video. Thank you.